Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Braden, and here is Villanova 4-1 or 4 out, 1 in play. So here we got the four offensive players in the 1 in post, and so basically what this is going to be against a man defense, and so here we have two guards on the slot action, and then we have two forwards are free throw line extended wings, and then here's our five man. For this, he's gonna be on the block, and then so what's gonna happen is this one guy he's coming down, the point guard is coming down with the ball, and the first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna pass to the forward right here on the strong side. So he's on the strong side right here. So he's just going to pass to the strong side forward. And after he passes, what he's going to do is he's going to cut weak side. And so what is this is going to do is, first of all, this is going to force some defensive rotation. So this guy, his defender is going to have to follow him through. And then what this is going to happen, what's going to happen after this, is so this one guy cuts all the way through. So as he's doing that, I want the other slot, so this two guard right here, to rotate over. And then I want this four guy, so this other wing, to rotate over to the slot. So each one of these four players can play any one of these positions. And so these guys are just going to fill in. So the two goes to where the one was, and the four goes to where the two was, while the one goes to where the four was. And so what's going to happen is, here, I'll just show an animation of that real quick. Let's watch this. So the one passes to the three, and then he cuts through. And then this two guard comes through, and he rotates over here. The four rotates over here. So right here we have kind of like this. I'm going to move the one up there a little bit. So let's go here. And let's cut back up to about right there. Okay. So what's going to happen with this defense is this one, the defender on the one guard, he's going to shift over here first, and then he's going to come about right here. So he's just going to follow his defender. So let me actually move that right there and go along with him. And then this two guy, he is going to be forced to shift over here. And then this four, if I can get him. Oh, let me click on him. There we go. This four is going to be forced to come up here. If that makes sense. So let me go back to the animation and we'll watch this. So the one passes. He cuts through. And then his defender, I don't know if it's going to show it yet, but his defender is going to follow him. And then the two goes through. He fills in. The four fills in. The one comes up. So here's the one chasing his defender. And then here is the two chasing his guy. And then the four chasing his guy. So this is just going to kind of confuse the defense because we're going to be moving and stuff, shifting around the floor. And then what's going to happen after this? So let me just delete some of these lines just so it's kind of easier to track. I'll just put everyone where they need to be. Okay, so the one's over here, four is over here. Wada bang, wada boom, wada dang. Okay, so it says that the one guy has the ball. Not in this case. Right now, the three guy has the ball. So we have ball right here. And so these guys just all filled in. We had some defensive rotation. These guys are moving. They're kind of confused. So what's going to happen is that we have ball right here. If ball goes wing, 100% of the time, if he can't get a drive or something, or if this guy's not sealing, if the five guy's sealing, you can kind of inbound the ball. He can just take his guy one-on-one. But majority of the time, I want this 3 guard. So if the ball goes wing, not dribble, I want this guy to swing it right back to where the filler came. So the fill came, I want him to swing it right back. And then so this guy's going to have the ball. I want him to immediately swing it to the other slot as well. And so while he swings it to the other slot, right after that, I want him to exchange with this 3. So these guys are literally just swapping positions. So what this is going to do is this is just kind of rotate the defense. And so these guys are going to be kind of caught on an island right here. And while these guys are exchanging, I want this 5-man to come up and set a pick right here on the 4. So the 4 is going to dribble down and attack the basket. So let's animate that real quick. So here we have the 3 swinging it back to the 2, the new filler. The 2 is going to swing it to the 4, the other slot. Then he's going to exchange with the 3. And then what's going to happen is this 5-man, while these 2 are exchanging, the 5-man is going to come and set a pick right here on the 4. And then the 4 is going to come and dribble down. Okay. So after he dribbles down, or while he's dribbling down, I want the 1 guard, or whoever's on now would be strong side because the ball is on this side. I want him to cut corner. So this 4-man, let me delete this line. This 4-man's down here now. Let me just delete some of these lines. All right, here. So this guy just got picked right here. He's coming off the screen. 5-man's coming up to try to help right here. 1 man is still over here. He's going to help too. So what he's going to do is they're going to try to trap right here, while the 4 and the 5 are going to kind of match up until these guys can switch back. But the 4 takes him. I want the 5 to roll. Okay, so the 5 guy's going to roll right here. And then what's going to happen is while they're doing their pick and roll, the 1 guard or whoever's on this side is going to cut corner. And then I want this guy, the other slot, to cut behind. Let's move him down here. He's going to fall back too. I want this guy to cut behind the guy that just came off the pick. So I don't know how the animation's going to look on this one. Yeah, so the 4 is going to cut. The 1 right here is going to cut after the 4 drives, or whoever's driving. They're driving from right here. They cut down. He's going to cut to the corner. Just create space, moves up in the floor, open 3 if he has the kick out. This guy is going to come behind here, and here, this is like your safety valve. So if this guy can't hit corner, can't hit the pick and roll, can't take it, what he's going to do is he's going to throw it up to the 3 right here. So the 3 could have an open shot if this guy's playing lazy defense. He could have an open 3, or he can pull it back out and reset the play. So that's kind of what this action would be. If you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, so this is our 4-1 or 4-in or 4 out 1 in. That's what this would be. This is basically the Villanova 4 out 1 in. Thank you.